Yo, what's good? It's King Michael back again with the next video. This is a big game. Both teams looking to get the 3 points. But categorically, this fixture doesn't really have much in it for Chelsea at Old Trafford. Can they break the curse? Or can Manchester United step up and get the win? So Manchester United versus Chelsea at Old Trafford on Saturday is a big game for Ruben Amorim and the lads of Manchester United. We have to step up. That is simple as it. We have to step up. Both teams, both managers kind of under some pressure. I think Maresca is kind of on the list. He won 2 trophies, but he still needs to prove that he is the man. For Chelsea, they lost 3-1 against Bayern in the Champions League. And I can tell you, they played good. They played well. They pressed well. They played well. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, they played well. But I don't really care. But they played well. I'm gonna tell you no lie, they play well. So Manchester United has to be wary of that. When it comes to both teams, forms don't really matter in this game. Form don't really matter when both teams meet. Last season we drew them at Old Trafford and we went to Stamford Bridge and lost. So this game we need to step up. It's as simple as that. So Ruben Amorim now has to prove that this system can actually work against the big teams. You get this trashing against City was down to individual errors, in my opinion, and the players could have taken the chance that we created. I mean, Chelsea is not going to be a pushover. I'm going to tell you that for now. Chelsea is not going to be a pushover. Not going to be a pushover. So the attacking line, Sesko and Buemo, and if it's Bruno or Ahmad beside Sesko, we has to step up and be more clinical. Because we get chances in the City game, we should have at least scored 2. And Buemo with that chance, and Casemiro with has to be more clinical in front of the goal. It is simple as that. We have to be clinical. We just have to be clinical in front of the goal. And the biggest issue for me going to this game against Chelsea is our midfield duet. I don't know who they're going to be, but the midfield is our biggest issue. If we're not controlling midfield, we basically are going to lose the game. And if Chelsea midfield step up with Caicedo, Enzo, and whoever else they may start, we will get overrun in the midfield. So the midfield is the biggest issue, and I expect Casemiro not to start, but Kobe Mino and probably Ugarte to start. You get me? So the midfield is my issue. We need to fix the midfield. Defensively, we have been shaky. We concede some very scrappy goal. So we have to be defensively strong in this game as well. Because the 3 goals we conceded against Man City was I mean, I don't even know what to say. There was just but we have to be defensively strong. From Chelsea's standpoint, Chelsea can be a top-class team 1 week, and then the next week they are struggling. Because they started the Premier League out well, they draw them last game against Brentford 2-2. So, and them lose them last previous game against Bayern 3-1. So they can be a good team on one day and a struggling team on the next. So hopefully they come to Old Trafford struggling. But I feel like they will come and want to prove a point. The biggest danger man and Chelsea is Cole Palmer. If you give him space and time, things will happen. So we need to cool down Cole Palmer, keep him warm. Make him get cold. Keep him warm. Keep him off the ball, press him, Norris. So that is one of the biggest issues for Chelsea. And our former star boy, Garnacho, may hope to see revenge against Manchester United. And hopefully he doesn't come on the field, or if he do come on the field, he doesn't score or do anything. But this game is going to be down to the midfield battle, in my opinion. Because Chelsea midfield is very good with Caicedo, Enzo, and Santos. I mean, they have a very good midfield. And our 2 midfield is hard to play against 3-man midfield or a 4-man midfield. So it's going to be down to the midfield battle. Arming tactics against Maresca press. Chelsea press Bayern very well. And Ruben Amorim 3-4-2-1 is out to play out from the back and transition, quick transition, things like that. So we have to get our tactics right against this Chelsea team. You get me? Team news, Mount Dallo still out. Cunha is reportedly training indoors on grass, so I doubt he will be available for the game on Saturday. Chelsea, I doubt Chelsea have any big injury. You get me? So win this, win that. It's on the day you have to perform. No second guessing. We just have to perform. To perform. We have to perform. My predicted lineup for the game is by day I feel like I could start. If Lammens starts, that would be good. I would start Lenny Euro, Delete, and Maguire or Mazari at left centre back. I don't want to start Luke Shaw. Wing backs, Dogo, Dallo, Ahmad, midfield now, Kobe Main, Ugarte, the front two, the two-man tens, Bruno, and Mbuemo, and up top, Sesko. That would be my starting 11. I will drop an image on it. So that is my starting 11 for this team, and I want Kobe Manu to start with Ugarte. Don't play Bruno in no deep 10, please. Amarin, please. Do not play Bruno in this deep role. He's not good at defensive attributes. Simple. Prediction for this game, as I said, this game can go anywhere. Can be a draw, can be a win. But I feel like we're going to win this. Not sure by how much, 2-1 to say, but feel like we're going to get a win on this. And hopefully we can get a win. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, your prediction. Who you think is going to take on United or Chelsea? Or is it going to be a stalemate and become a draw? Let me know your thoughts. See you soon.